People become refugees for different reasons. Political, climatic, religious and economic factors can all make one's homeland an unsafe and unviable place to live. The family of Cindy Ngamba made the decision to leave. And to mark Refugee Week, we share her story, which began in Africa and continues in the UK.
Was I embarrassed? Yeah, I was embarrassed because, you know, you feel a bit like you're helpless. No one should be judged for what they are, because at the end of the day, they're still human. You should never look at someone because of refugee or immigrant. You should look at them for who they are.
Originally from Cameroon, Cindy Ngamba arrived in England with her father before she reached her teenage years. They moved in search of a better life. But for Cindy, the new environment presented fresh challenges.
Of course, I was nervous because there was a language barrier. All I would do was just hang out with myself. You know, I was sad and just a sad child, trying to take each day as it comes. And I got bullied in school because of the way I was speaking, my accent, and not being able to speak English. I think that's what made me stronger to where I am right now. I've always been athletic. I've always been sporty. So I played rounders, I played cricket, I played netball, and then the final one was football. One day I finished football training and I walk out and I see like loads of boys coming out of like a room, sweating, and then the t-shirt was wet and I was like, what's that? And I opened the door, it was like a boxing gym. They had loads of people hitting the bag and loads of noise. All I can hear was boom, boom. People just punching the bag and sweating, it stank. But I loved it. I just walked in and started smiling. And everyone looked at me because they never seen a girl before, so they would be like, I see my coach, he says out loud, everyone, we're gonna start the warm-up, everyone get a skipping rope. I didn't know how to skip. I was dying. I left, came back the next day. I think he thought I was never gonna come, but I came again and he made me skip again. 1.5 years later, he was like, go and put those boxing gloves on. All I did was just on the back was jab, 1, 2, jab, 1, 2, moving around the back, not just standing in front of the back, keeping my hands up. And that's where I started from there.
Resilient and dedicated, Cindy began boxing competitively and garnered a reputation as a talented fighter. She impressed at national tournaments and was invited to train with Team GB. Without a UK passport, Cindy was unable to represent her adopted country, but she has since been granted asylum by the British government and is now free to compete as a refugee.
The reason why I got my refugee status is because it's illegal to be gay in my country, and if I was sent back to my country, I would have been in prison or maybe something worse.
Since 2016, the International Olympic Committee has offered refugee athletes the opportunity to compete on the global stage.
It's the Olympic dream. Wearing my gold medal, that's my dream, and that's what I train for every day. If I was able to face all these obstacles that I've gone through in my papers, my sexuality, being bullied, learning boxing, if I was able to overcome all those things to where I am right now, that 30 seconds when someone said, 30 seconds left, come on, push through, I'm able to push through.